my side. Nobody yet, I feel alive. Nobody here, but I feel alive. Hazy smoke and the moon is bright. Slow dancing.
Boom. Boom. And boom.
His name, chapter.
Nope, didn't mean to hit
Personal
that.
privilege. Please.
I meant to hit this one. Alright, episode 114 on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rainy / snowy / nothing, slippery, shitty Sunday. Hope everyone had a good holiday. Hope everyone had a good New Year's. Hopefully everyone was safe. Thank you all, however you guys may be listening. My name is Ian. That gentleman over there is Kevin. This is the podcast to tune into if you want to hear just a couple of guys bitch about everything and nothing at the same time. It's pretty interesting, actually. But yeah, episode 114. How is everybody doing, huh? How are y'all doing? You good? Ever feeling good? Anyone? Bueller?
I mean, I'm alright. I'm alright. But I'm alright.
Oh, all right, let me put my my iced coffee down. Hi, H. Farcilla, how you doing? Thank you for the sub for 20 months in a row. Wow, that's so crazy. Oh my goodness, and Mo Raya is in the house. Good morning to you. All right, there we go. Our 2 shout outs. All right. Hell yeah, dude. So, I've been slacking real bad with the What's Up with Football segment thing because I'm a lazy guy. I'm going to be straight up. I'm not going to bullshit to everybody. Anyone that's been watching our TikToks, if you're one of the unlucky hundreds, all you bots out there watching my TikToks. I've been lazy and I haven't been keeping up with it.
At the same time, it's kind of hard to keep up with something when from experience, from just like when I was doing the dad creative stuff, when you're not getting anything back, it's sort of like, fuck am I doing this for?
Well, it's not that. It was so much football this year, dude. We had games on Thursday, we had games on Saturday, and then we had games on Sunday, and then we had games on Monday. There was like 4 straight weeks where it was like that.
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, Jesus Christ, like, I get that we love football, but goddamn, dude. And I didn't want to have like a 10-minute long video covering up the whole weekend, so I tried to, break it up into bits to maybe see if it was easier, and it wasn't. Because on Thursday I get home from work and then I gotta go fucking, try to do this video before I, release it and stuff. And then like you can notice like towards the tail end, like I just didn't edit anything. I just uploaded the video. I was just like, fuck it. This is what they get. This is fucking annoying. This is crazy. Cause like, oh man, because like some Saturdays there would be like 3 games on. All right, it was nuts, and then there'd be that Sunday, and then there'd be the Monday night games where they were covering 2. Like it was just insanity. There's so many freaking football games to cover, and I just got like, I was just like, God, this is fucking torture. I can't do this. So I stopped, and it was crazy because it was like, as a Ravens fan, it was the best 2 weeks of my life, and I didn't cover it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there was like a lot of, there's a big gap of football that I wasn't able to talk about. And yeah, congrats to my Ravens. Can I turn Kevin's audio up?
That's probably my fault. I haven't been talking very loud.
How about now? Is that any better, everybody?
Is it any better? I'm still talking. Is that better? I haven't changed my tone.
I bumped up your volume, so I don't know if that'll do anything. Same, but whatever. Anyway,
Cool.
So with all the footballs going on, the Ravens secured the 1 seed. I forgot that there was games last night. The Ravens were playing, and I completely fucking forgot. Not like it mattered anyway. Like, for us as a team, didn't matter. We're the number 1 seed. Got that shit locked up. This game didn't mean anything except, if we wanted to shut the door on them Steelers. And that's Mariah's favorite team right there.
Did you shut the door on them Steelers? I didn't even know they were playing either.
No. We had freaking second stringers, dude. No one was like, we had some of our starters on defense playing. But that's about it. None of our real like starters were playing out on offense. And, because we're afraid to like lose anybody. We don't want to head into the playoffs with like an injury, but shades of 2019 when the Ravens were the number 1 seed, we got into the playoffs and we got rolled over by the Titans, the very first round, and we were the best team in the NFL. That's I'm scared about that happening, but hopefully it won't. We'll have to fucking see. I mean, it's a completely different team, though. You know what I mean? It's a completely different team. It's a different Lamar. Lamar was like a 2-year vet then, so he was still really young. I mean, not like he's not young now. He's 26, but he's got a little bit more years under him, and hopefully he can keep his intensity up heading into that week. But it's gonna suck. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be terrible because it's gonna be our first game heading into the playoffs, and we're gonna go against the Browns. Dude, there's only 2 teams I'm scared of in this whole playoff race, and that's the Browns and that's the Los Angeles Rams. I'm not scared. I'm kind of scared of the Niners, but not really.
And wouldn't that be ironic if Flacco beats the Ravens?
That's what I'm afraid of, because the NFL loves these storylines, dude. That's what I'm afraid of. The NFL loves their storylines, and that's what I'm afraid of. Is that
he's playing pretty good,
dude?
Man.
Because he's got a good team, man. Like the Browns should be probably one of the better teams in the NFL heading in if they didn't have so many injuries. But they're getting hot now. They're getting healthier now. They might get Nick Chubb back by the time he goes against us in the playoffs, and that'd be fucking awful. Because, Nick Chubb is so damn good. But, Joe give them a chance to, to win because he just wings it. He always guarantees to get, 2 interceptions, but in the meantime, he's going to throw for 350 yards and get some tuds. And Cleveland defense is so good. That's enough. You know what I mean? That's all they need. Is the 2 tuds, and then, to be able to hold the opponent down because their defense is good. So I'm afraid. I'm not going to lie. I'm fucking scared. Because that's going to be one fucking thing, dude. Joe Flacco beats his old team. Shows up the young upstart from the Ravens. He spanks Lamar Jackson. Who's your daddy now? I can read the headlines now. You know what I mean?
Yep. It's going to be a thing.
Oh, man, yeah, man, it's gonna be terrible. But other than that, I'm not afraid of anybody in the AFC at all, besides from the Browns. The Dolphins are so banged up, who cares? And we beat the shit out of them last week. The Kansas City Chiefs are they're just a shell of who they used to be. The Bills are they're broken for some freaking reason and no one understands why. I don't even the Texans are good. They're a young team, but they're young. I'm not scared of them. We beat them early on the year, so I'm not really afraid of nobody in the AFC right now. And then the NFC, you gonna tell me to be scared of the Eagles? You gonna tell me to be scared of them Eagles, dude? The team that let the freaking Arizona Cardinals, the 4-13 Arizona Cardinals. Nah, yep. Dude, I ain't scared.
Hey, you remember that time where everybody was like, "Oh yeah, the Eagles are so good. They're playing so good. They're gonna go to the Super Bowl." Well, they fucking fallen apart when they need to play good.
Oh man, and that defense is terrible. They're ranked last in the league. The defense is trash, man. I am not scared of them Eagles, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only a matter it's crazy because they were the hottest team heading in. 10 weeks in, they were the hottest team, and then all of a sudden, they just freaking fell apart. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. People figured them out, and they're like, oh shit, this team can only do 2 things on offense. The tush push and RPOs. And that's it. That's all they can do. That's it. They can't do much else. Their defense is even worse. The front
And I'm
four
wondering
are
if that-
good on the
I'm
pass
wa-
rush. Can't stop the run. That's about it.
I'm wondering if that tush push is even going to last the next year.
I mean, probably, but I feel like that's like the only thing they can do. You know what I mean? That's why they try so hard to get to like third and short, because they know that if they get the bad down, they can do it again on the fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't scared of them, dude.
So I mean, we got the Cowboys has their game today at 4:30, and I'm going to watch it because it does matter. Because if we win it, we win the division. We also get second seed, which means we play at home, which is very fucking important for the Cowboys.
You guys should. It's against the Commanders, man. They're terrible. They're freaking garbage.
So I'm really excited for Oliver. Oliver's actually at the game today, and I'm excited and also jealous.
I need you guys to freaking do your thing on defense. Because in fantasy, I'm in the fantasy Super Bowl, everybody. Woohoo! So I'm going against somebody who's got 2 Washington Commando receivers playing, and I need them to not do anything. So I'm banking on your fucking defense to fucking show up today, dude. I am a Cowboys fan for that reason. Other than that, when the game's over, I'm not. I need to bring the fantasy belt back into this house, and I need to be called the 2-time from here on out, because it'll be my second time winning the championship in our league. I'll be the 2-time, dude. Bring that shit back home. Oh man, I'm so stoked. I'm slated to lose, but like it sucks because like half of her, like most of her team are people that are like not playing for much. So like that's my bank. I'm banking on them to like not do well. And I had to like drop a shit ton of people because everyone's like sitting out in my week. So I had to drop a shit ton of people just to try to get.
What do you mean he cheated in our game? Only because he cheated in our game.
I didn't cheat. She's just mad. She's fighting for 3rd and 4th place. Like she's upset. I mean, you know.
He made me lose.
I didn't make you lose. That's Patrick Mahomes' fault. That's not me. That's Patrick Mahomes' fault. Yeah, so she got mad because like Patrick Mahomes hasn't been like consistent this year, but like still, he was probably one of the best fantasy QBs this year.
He's never consistent. He threw 15 picks last year, dude.
What are you talking about? Yeah, but
Wasn't
he
it
still
last year
had
that he threw a
tons.
shit ton of picks?
No.
No, then it was the year before. No, it was last year. Dak threw a bunch of.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, dude, no way, dude, you're nuts.
All year,
No,
and then the year
dude.
before that, Mahomes threw the same amount of picks, but they didn't give him shit for it.
Well, it's because Mahomes wins. That's the difference. That's why people forget about it.
I think that's
You
such
need
a
to
dumb thing.
you need to get over whatever upsetness you have, because Patrick Mahomes has got rings and things, and that's why people give him the pass. I don't give him the pass, but I can't ignore the fact that the
Yeah,
fucker
I'm on the
wins
boat
fucking
of-
shit, dude. Well,
I'm
yeah,
on the
you
boat of
you
ring or
gotta
not.
defend your guy.
You don't get fucking passes just because you have a ring. That's great. That was that year. This year you threw 15 fucking picks. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, but he wins games. That's the whole point. You got to win games. You could be
For real.
like Dan Marino was statistically the best quarterback in the 90s. The best QB. His stats led everybody. But did he get rings and things? No, he didn't. I'm sorry. Like that's the whole point. The whole point is to not walk out of the league leading in touchdowns and passing yards and all that stuff. That's not the point. Who cares? It's a team sport. Football is a team sport. You gotta win. Your team's gotta win. You guys can like lead in all this shit and all you fucking want, but no one's gonna fucking care. If you don't take it to the goddamn ship, your owner's gonna cut you. Dude, you have the most finicky owner in the world. You know that he would do that. If Jerry Jones doesn't get a Super Bowl in any years, he fucking fires everybody. Like everyone's fired. Like he just is like, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? He needs
But
it.
he fires himself.
But that's the point. Especially when you're a Cowboys organization, you are the most profitable sports organization in the world. You're like top three. Top 3. And you don't get ships? You don't get championships? Yeah. I'd be upset. But that's the whole thing. Like even like with this whole MVP or like argument, Like
every week it's a new guy. Every week
It's-
they're like, oh, let's buy this guy this year.
well, it's the definition of MVP. So the MVP is most valuable player. It's not the most statistical leading player in the league. That would be offensive player of the year, right? Like to me, that would be the offensive player of the year. The person who has performed the most offense wins that award. But the MVP should be someone who is the most important person in that team or in that league, someone who is special enough to like win the fucking games. So like, if it was me, I would pick Christian McCaffrey. I understand people are like, oh, it's Lamar. Like, I love Lamar. I'm the biggest Lamar fucking fan in the world, and I think he is a huge X factor and a huge reason why the Ravens win offensively, because the defense have to cover his run, so they have to play up. And then when he fakes it and throws it over their fucking heads, like, what are you going to do? There's nothing you can do. But Christian McCaffrey as a running back, where that's a dying position. Running backs barely get paid, dude. And their, like, career only lasts 5 years maybe. And then, like, for you to, like, not only be more than 5 years in the league and still perform at a high level is insane. And I think he's the reason, you know, San Francisco's even good. Yeah, I think it's all Christian McCaffrey. I like Brock Purdy, but he's not the guy. It's Christian. It's him. CMC. But that's my thing. Everyone wants to always give it to a QB, and I understand because the QB is the leader of the team. He's, you know, everything kind of falls on the guy. But, you know, you got to look at who the offense actually runs through. It's not always the QB.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like for the Cowboys, I don't think the offense runs through Dak Prescott. I think it runs through CeeDee Lamb. If CeeDee Lamb doesn't get going, your team sucks. like I'm sorry. That's what it is.
And years before, it was if Zeke doesn't get going, our team sucks.
Yep.
So, like...
Yep. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like that to me is the definition of the MVP. But I think people just kind of get lost in the definition of it, and I get it because of all these pundits want to always just kind of push their own fucking thing. I get it, but that's my thing. But I need your Cowboys to do stuff today. Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, so do I. We also have to remember they're not at home today, so...
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's true. You guys never can win on the road, dude. Fuck.
I think we've won, 2 games on the road? Maybe? All our games at home, we've won.
Well,
and
yeah.
last week, there was a lot of controversy.
Well, yeah, you guys won at home, but it wasn't, like, convincing. Like, it was, like... like, it was not a convincing win. Like, that's like when the Eagles won 2 weeks ago, but it wasn't a convincing win when they barely won against the Giants. And, man, I hope the Giants fucking tear them up today, dude. I got Tyrod Taylor starting. Oh, man, I hope he tears it up.
Yeah, well, it was the ending of how it ended. That was the whole thing.
Well, yeah, I know. Well, that's Dan Campbell's fault. Like, I get it. Like, the refs are fucking idiots, dude. Like, they're fucking dumb.
They are dumb. Yeah.
But as a coach,
calls that don't get called. Like, look at Micah Parsons. Like, if you look at the footage, there's a lot of videos where he should have been fucking called for, like, holding against him. But nobody calls anything on that man.
But, like, it's... When you have to... Either you want to take the points and win, or kick the field goal and take it to OT. Like, that to me was the... I was like, Dan Campbell, you're a fucking idiot, dude. Like, you're dumb. To have it not only called back, irregardless of what happened, whatever, it got called back, so now you move on to the next play. He then went for it again, got called back again. And he's like, I'm going to do it one more time. Like, what are you doing? Kick the fucking extra point, take it to overtime. The Cowboys defensively have not been consistent against you, so take the chance and try to get the freaking, win the toss.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's a dumb man. And I know people are like, oh, Dan Campbell was just being aggressive. I'm like, no, he was being a fucking idiot is what he was doing.
There's aggressive and then there's overly aggressive.
Yeah, just hey, stop being dumb. Stop fucking playing around. kick the field goal, kick the PAT, take it to OT, and win it, dude. Win it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I think that would be even a better fucking thing for your team. I know they won their division. They were already going into the playoffs, so like it's not necessarily saying like it's a don't care game, but they already clinched the playoffs. But I'm just saying, man, to be that team to ruin their streak at home. Oh my God! Could you imagine the celebration they would have in that goddamn locker room? You want to talk about having a huge momentum swing heading into the last week of the season?
Yep.
And now they don't got it. They almost had it. They almost did it. Now they got to fucking go back up to the north, dude.
They were right there, and I as a fan, I was sitting on the couch like, we just lost this fucking game when they because they were just going up the field, no problem, like no issues, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
They could not stop. You guys could not stop them to save your lives because what they were doing was just running you up the fucking field with their running backs. Like your defense has like you guys can't stop the run, man. You guys are all undersized. You guys got speed guys for on your defense because you guys want to rush the passer. So you guys got fast guys to push the edge and collapse the pocket. But when they run it up to you, you know what I mean? You don't got those big plugs. You don't got no 350-pound lineman that can eat up 2 blocks. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what you're missing is that you just need to get one like defensive tackle that's like the size of like a fucking the Hulk.
Like we have big guys on the line. It's just that they're like big muscular guys. Like they're muscle and they're fast for their size.
That's what I'm saying. They're all undersized fast guys. That's because they specialize in rushing the pass. That's it. And
they're not like giant ass fat dudes from like Waterboy that eats raw eggs before they play.
Nope. And it's the same thing with your linebackers. Your linebackers aren't big either. They're all undersized fast guys too. So you guys just need like just at least one guy to plug up that middle.
We picked up one guy though, but I think he got injured. We picked up somebody.
I don't know.
And he was I can't remember his name, but we picked some guy up because I remember that there was a lot of talk about it because he was a big deal for defending against the run. I don't know. It's not like the name's not going to come to me, but I remember that being a thing.
Oh man, but anyway, yeah. So anyway, that's 25 minutes gone of football. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
I know you guys don't give a shit.
From football, I finished. I actually watched and finished One Piece.
The live action.
Yeah, and I'm not a guy that watches any kind of anime
anything. Yeah.
But Nate really pushed me on it and wanted me to watch it. And I finally finished it last night, and I thought it was really fucking good.
Oh, dude, it's great.
But at the same time, there was a lot of acting that was really fucking corny and awful.
But that's anime, though, man. Like, if you've ever watched any anime, especially the early 90s ones, like, it's really kitschy. You know what I mean? It's very corny in that way because they want to really milk the whole dramatic thing. But, I mean, it wasn't that bad. I didn't think it was like terrible, but
I mean, my favorite character is that clown guy, Buffy. I don't remember his name.
Fuck.
I thought it was Buffy or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember his fucking name either. It's supposed to be corny as fuck. The live action is good. Yeah, it is. My favorite character is I think it's Luffy. I think he carried the whole show. Yeah.
Yeah, he is fun.
Yeah, he was great. That's a really fucking hard character to play because like he's always positive, upbeat, childish, and then serious when he has to be. I think he carried that show.
Yeah, he was really good. I like him. I finished the show, and then Nate was like, "If you like the show, you should read the manga."
Buggy
or manga.
His name is Buggy the Clown.
Manga, however you say it.
So
anyway, he's like, "Yeah, dude, you should read it." And he said, "There's an app. You should just get the app and read it on there because there's like 1,000 fucking chapters or some shit." So I got the app this morning and I've read 6 chapters so far. I enjoy it. I struggled a little bit on reading that because it's read backwards.
Yeah, if you're not used to reading a manga, like how it's laid out, it's weird because like even like the boxes will fuck you up. sometimes.
Yeah, I've had to reread some pages because like I'd be reading. Okay, so I have to read this way, and then I'd read it. I'd be like, wait, that didn't make any fucking sense, and I had to like reread the page in the right order because like my brain was not computing the way it's supposed to be read.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm really enjoying the. I'm just gonna call it a comic so far. So
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's just a comic book backwards.
Yeah. Hey, Bo, how are you, man? How you been, buddy? But yeah, that's good though. I'm glad that you actually liked an anime for once.
Yeah.
I need to watch fucking Yu Yu Hakusho. I heard that's good. I watched Zom 100. That was good, like the little anime thing. It's been tough. I've been trying to keep up with like some of the shit. We watched Equalizer 3, by the way, because they added that onto
We
Netflix.
finished that last night.
Dude, so good.
Yeah.
The best one out of the movies. The best one out of the other three.
Did you see the post out there about how what's his name from John Wick wants to do a crossover with his movie? That would be so fucking awesome.
That'd be dope, but they need to hurry up because, dude, I love me some Denzel. I'm not saying like he's out of shape or nothing. He's in more shape than I am, but man, it's he's getting old. He's getting up there, and it was tough to fucking watch sometimes watching that movie. But he was so goddamn good, and I love the fact that they made it super violent. Dude,
Yeah, that was great.
so fucking violent, dude. It's so crazy, dude. Oh man, it was great. But yeah, that was a really good movie. We finished Gen V, which was awesome. Yeah, Gen V was
I
great.
have to start it. I mean, I really have to finish the first fucking show before I can even.
BT Dubs, I watched Invincible. I'm all caught up. I was watching
Oh
that.
fuck yes!
Yeah, it was really good.
So good.
Yeah, it's really good.
I don't think I've watched any of the new season if it's even released yet. But
Season 2, it was short. Season 2 was only like 6 episodes, so I was wondering if is that like a weekly show?
Maybe.
I don't know, but there was only like 6 episodes when I watched episode 2, so I was like, that's weird. Why is it only 6 episodes?
Usually, if it's a weekly show, like when you go to the page, it'll say like new episodes released on X day. So, but yeah, I haven't watched the second season yet. But I'm glad you did because it's so fucking good.
It's a good show.
I read the comics.
Yeah.
So I read the comics when they first came out. That series, and then the same guy wrote Wolfman, which was also a really good fucking series. And I would love it if they did a show on that too, because that was really fucking good too.
Yeah, it was. That one's. It's a good show. And I watched it because I knew like Heather wasn't gonna watch it. I knew that was like a show she just didn't care about. I even asked too. I was like, "Hey, do you give a shit about this?" She's like, "No." I'm like, "All right, cool."
Oh man, it's got good story. I'm surprised she doesn't want to watch it because it's got good stories in it. But, and it's bloody as fuck. It's just as bloody as Gen V and all that other shit.
Yeah, it is. Fucking Invincible character though makes me mad sometimes though. Like he really pisses me off sometimes. Cause like I get that he's like a young fucking guy, but like being since I'm older, I'm like, God, you're fucking annoying. Like, sometimes like he'll just do shit like and say stuff like that's so fucking teenager. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like fucking sack up, dude. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like
it's like when you watch wrestling and you're like, I fucking hate that guy. Well, good. He's doing his job really well then.
Oh my god. But it's a really, I liked it a lot. Wrestling, yes, there's a lot of stuff going on in wrestling. Did you watch Raw last week before I fucking dropped?
I did watch Raw. I did not watch SmackDown. But I have watched Raw.
I'm sure then you saw it on the internet, dude. Everyone broke the internet on Monday. When it comes
I saw The Rock come back.
Yeah,
I saw that. Yeah. I just didn't watch SmackDown yet.
Well, that was the whole thing about Monday. Like, I don't remember anything else that happened on Monday besides The Rock coming back.
Yeah.
I mean,
and then his little line at the end. So now everybody's like, well, what the fuck is going to happen now? Like, there was this story that Cody Rhodes was supposed to finish. You have LA Knight somewhere in the fucking mix, hopefully, but probably not. He's probably going to be buried now. Like, Randy Orton just came back. You got CM Punk. What are they going to do with all this?
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what they have in plan with everything. I don't know if they're going to keep going with the Shinsuke Cody thing. Maybe that's going to be his new thing. But then it doesn't make any sense because then he was pushing for the belt over on SmackDown side. But even then, that doesn't make any sense because he's not even on SmackDown. So, like, I don't know what's going to happen with that whole storyline and all that shit. I have no fucking clue.
It's good for them that they have so many good wrestlers and so many good stories that it seems like they're going to struggle to put it all together.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure they won't because they're a giant monster and they usually do well with it. There is some fucking blunders that they mess shit up on, but I don't know, man.
Not lately.
Like, I don't know where they're going to go with this. Like, there's so many wrestlers they have that are so fucking good and so over right now.
Yeah.
Like,
it's crazy.
Unless you split it up. Like,
yeah.
I mean, you have that whole, week or 2 weeks of Mania, but you have the Rumble coming up.
Yeah,
that could be a big deal.
Fuck, man. And CM Punk's going to be in the Rumble? Like, it's going to be nuts, dude.
I don't know how they're
crazy.
I don't know how they're going to come out on top and the fans still be like, yeah, it's so good. I don't know, man.
The only thing I can think of is if Cody turns heel.
Oh, but no, I don't want that, man. He's such a good face.
I know, but that's the only thing I can think of is that Cody turns heel, helps out the bloodline, and keeps that shit going. That's the only thing I can think of. That's my only. Seeing how this is going, man. I think that's gonna be I think that might be the thing. So.
I don't want that, man.
A menage a trois, yes. But yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. So buckle up, everybody, because Royal Rumble is what? I think it's the end of this month. I think.
Yeah, it's soon because Mania is usually in April.
Dude, and what about AJ fucking Styles, dude? He's fucking huge, dude. He is so goddamn big now.
Well, him and Randy. Randy Orton's a fucking giant now. Like,
man.
what the fuck, dude? That guy's like, he looks better than he has when he was younger.
Dude, it's insane how big he got when he got back. I was like, God damn, dude. Ooh-wee. You know what I mean? Dude,
yeah,
it's crazy, man. Yeah, and then Randy Orton came back in the most fucking jacked shit that he's ever been in an entire life, dude. It's crazy.
He's just a walking fucking muscle now.
It's crazy, man.
His fucking abs have abs, dude. It's like Finn Balor. Finn Balor just like breathes and he's like, okay, I have all these abs now.
Yeah, but he's not like, I wouldn't say he's big. He's very lean. He fits very much his body frame. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's lean and cut. He's cut really well.
Yeah.
Orton is cut really well and giant.
Damn, dude. Nuts. Anyway, dude, who do you think is going to show up at fucking Royal Rumble? You know there's going to be surprise show-ups on both sides.
God, I always hope Stone Cold shows up. But
nah, man. I don't know.
I think that's fleeting now.
I think Sammy's going to come back on Royal Rumble because he's been gone for a while. Sammy?
Oh, yeah, he has been gone for a while.
Yeah, he's been gone for a while.
Where the fuck did he go? What happened to that?
He got hurt, remember? Well, in quotations, got hurt. Okay? He got hurt. Yeah. In quotations, hurt. It was fucking, what's his dick? Drew.
Was that
Drew.
The elbow thing?
It was his knee. Drew McIntyre fucked up his knee or some shit. And, he's been gone for now it's been almost 2 months. But so I think he's gonna show up at the Rumble. And there's gonna be some sort of legend that shows up, so who knows who the fuck that might be. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. Man. The women one is that one's gonna be interesting.
You know who I want? There has been since Punk came back, you remember AJ obviously.
She's not gonna come back.
So wait though, dude. Wait a minute. If she's not going to come back, why do I seeing her post, or maybe it's not her posting, pictures of her putting her boots on and dressing up and her posting pictures of when she was a champ? Why would she do that, or why would that be a thing if they're not hinting at a comeback?
She's not coming back. She hurt her vertebrae, and that's why she retired, and that's where she's going to be. She's going to stay out. Oh, man. I know. Everyone wants her to come back, and I do, too. She was probably one of the best.
So good.
Yeah.
She was so good.
Yeah. It's not going to happen, dude.
Oh, but, dude, if it does, imagine that pop.
Everyone just wants her back so they can stare at her ass again, dude.
No, well, yes, but at the same time, a fucking CM Punk and AJ tag match against Becky and Seth. I think the lead up to that would be fucking awesome.
That'd
dude.
be sick. That'd be sick. I'm not
That
gonna
would
lie.
be
That'd
so
really sick.
fucking good.
Yeah, that'd be really fucking sick. H for Sully, yeah, she doesn't know who AJ is. So AJ is married to. Well, she hasn't been watching wrestling. She's never seen CM Punk wrestle. So like, AJ Lee, it was her moniker name, is her real name, obviously, but she's married to CM Punk, and she's been retired for a long time because she injured her vertebrae and she's been out. But she showed up in the show Heels as an actor and also helping out the actors learn how to, wrestle and stuff. So that started the whole thing of like, oh, is AJ Lee going to come back? Is she going to go all elite? And then when CM Punk came back to WWE, everyone got a raging boner. They're like, oh, shit. AJ Lee's coming back. But I don't think it's going to happen.
Get that booty back in the ring.
Oh, dude, people loved it. I remember, because I was always in and out of wrestling up until, like, leading up into this point. So, but I do remember AJ Lee wrestling back in the day. And she was really, really fucking good. Really good on mic. Really good in the ring. And, her personality that she portrayed for that character, like the crazy personality, she nobody does it better. Like, yeah, there's many women wrestlers that do that crazy persona, but nobody does it better than AJ. Oh, there we go. H for Solo looked it up. She's like, Becky's hotter.
No, Becky's not. Becky's got that white girl butt.
She's got like. Heather's got this huge raging fucking lady boner for Becky. Like this huge raging lady Becky.
Becky's good looking, but she's not AJ, dude. I
think Becky's really pretty. She's just flat out just really fucking pretty. You know what I mean? Straight up. Yeah. I can't. I like AJ Lee. AJ Lee a lot. I think she's got a good body, but like she's one of my kind, and I don't like my kind.
Heather, what you need to do is you need to do a butt by butt comparison, and I'm telling you right now, Becky don't win that.
She don't care. Hold on, let me see. I think she is.
Becky's got that white girl butt, dude. It's like flat.
Okay. She's not a Filipino. I thought she was. She's a Puerto Rican. She's one of you.
I thought she was Puerto Rican.
She's one of you.
Yep.
Puerto Rican. Here we go. Oh shit.
You should care about butts. Butts are the best part on a woman. If you're talking about just the physical part.
I don't know, man. I like both. I like a good butt, but I also like a good top. I also like, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff, man. I like it all. I like it all. Paige is my favorite. She was one of my favorites too. I don't know, man. I just can't get past how much shit that she's done to her face.
Oh, I don't think I've seen her recently.
Dude, I can't get past it. It's like looking at Natalia. Like, it's like, fuck, man. Jesus Christ, dude. Like, oh God, I just can't do it, man. I know some guys and some people like they don't mind all the shit work done on the face, but like when it's too much, well, it's for me like it just puts me out.
It doesn't look real anymore. You now look like a robot, like some kind of cyborg. Like what the fuck is wrong with your face?
It just looks like they just got out of like a really bad like boxing match and they're still swollen. You know what I mean?
And your face doesn't move.
Her backstory's awesome. Yeah. Well, your backstory was so great that they made a movie out of it. You know what I mean? Ooh, gifted tier 1 sub to Bo Gizmo from H4 Silla. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, H4 Silla, for that gifted sub. There you go, Bo. What does he say? As am I. As am I what? What are you agreeing to, huh? Huh? Well, you like fucking Paige? Huh? No, you know who I miss? It's fucking Toni Storm. I miss her so much, dude. I loved me some Toni Storm. And I love what she's doing right now with her character where she's like timeless and she acts like an old movie star. Like, dude, it's so fucking good, man. And she's Australian. Some of the most fucking beautiful people coming out of fucking Australia. They need to fucking cut that shit out. Your island's filled with freaking animals that kill everybody. But you know what? You got these freaking beautiful people walking around here. It's crazy. That's all I gotta say. Is Rhea Ripley's one of them? Like, Jesus, Rhea Ripley should not exist.
I told Lauren, I
Crazy.
said, Rhea Ripley's, I said to Lauren when we were watching wrestling the other night, I said, Rhea Ripley's so fucking hot. And she was like, I don't think she's hot at all. I'm like, what? What do you mean? I don't understand.
What am I doing? Why am I ignoring you?
You're apparently ignoring your wife. She said a
About
bunch of
what?
comments, and you didn't say anything about them. So
About
she's
what?
just
You,
assuming
me
you're
touching
ignoring
her butt? Is that what?
She said, well, apparently Ian doesn't like them. I assumed that meant about butts.
Like
And
what?
then she said about touching her butt a lot now. So
I'm confused.
I don't know.
Well, okay. So she had like this little spat because like she put the baby down on like the playpen and she like bent over in front of me, and like usually I'll like grab a squeeze, and I didn't at one time. So now it's like this whole thing. She's like, "Oh, you don't love me because you didn't touch my butt." But like that was also the day where I had like an 11.5-hour fucking day. I was just pissed and angry. Like I really hate coming home like at 5:30 and 6 o'clock at night. Like I hate it so much
Oh, that's
because like I
horrible.
leave around that time to go to work,
Your
and then
day's
for me to
done
come
by that
home,
point.
like it's that whole like, oh, it's dark when you leave and then it's dark when you get back. Like it sucks. It really effing sucks, man. Boo-hoo. Shut up, Mo. Why don't you go tutor some freaking snot-nosed kids, you jerk? But yeah, so that's been like her thing. She's like, oh, you didn't touch my butt. So now like, whenever I do touch her butt now, she's like, you only do it now because I said something about it the other day. I'm like, no, just felt like touching your ass. Leave me alone.
This sounds like something a woman would say. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, but yeah. So, do you have a question of the week?
So I quickly looked one up while we were sitting.
Oh,
earlier.
Jesus. Took the magic right out of it, dude.
Yeah. So I don't know if like my problem is now I'm running into things that apparently we haven't talked about. So have we talked about how to prioritize your self-care as a parent?
I mean, I feel like that's what we. I mean, I don't know, not specifically, but I'm sure we brought it up.
Why I'm asking because
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
like,
know.
but yeah, I guess that's where I would be.
Okay.
With the question thing or the conversation.
Yeah, we still need a name for this fucking segment. But anyway,
I know we call it Dad's Corner, and then we never like do it right.
Yeah, I know.
Like I'll say the thing, then we'll play the music.
Maybe
They're so good, dude.
the
They're
moral
so
of
good
the
at
episode, maybe like I don't know, plot line. The plot thickens. I don't fucking know. Anyway, cue the music. Oh man! Oh shit! I added a couple I added a couple sound bites. H for Scylla, this one's for you.
Name, chapter, pronoun.
Point of personal privilege.
Yes.
Please do not use gendered language to address everyone.
Please do not use gendered language. There's another one.
That's
You know,
fantastic.
the yeah one, and then this one right here. This one's is this?
Your mom and you're my son.
Nope, that's not
And
it.
I am falling in love with him.
Is it this one?
I've been seeing other
Nope.
spiriters.
Is it this one?
You know what?
Nope.
You better look in my.
Nope.
Yeah, I guess that's it. All right. I thought I recorded another one. I didn't. All right. Anyway, but then I added some. I added a couple more. Anyway, go on with the question, Kevin.
So how do you prioritize self-care as a parent? I think, I feel like we haven't focused on this question before, but I feel like it's come up before, just naturally. So for me, I guess I'll start it out. So for me, prioritizing my self-care, I don't really get self-care until the evening. And that consists of me coming out here after the kids are in bed, and I usually smoke and play a video game, and then my wife comes out around 9, and that's my self-care area. Like I get that from like 7-ish to about 9. I get about 2 hours, and usually I get that every night. I'm lucky in that front, and we also have noticed that if Kevin doesn't get a break, it's rough. Like if I don't get that moment to breathe, it's gonna be a bad day for everybody because I'm just gonna be grumpy and miserable. And I don't know how else to change it. Like it just is what it is. Like it's important to have that break, or I'm fucking blah.
Wow.
So that's what I do for prioritizing my self-care.
For me, oh man, I'll probably like masturbate a lot. Like I'll go hide out somewhere, and just fucking, thread some ropes, and then I'll like hit a 8-ball of like cocaine that I use my portion of my paycheck for, and then like I'll look at Heather and be like, "Hey, bitch, make me a sandwich. Don't say any of your opinions, because I'm going to punch you right in the face if you do." And that's how I say, okay. No.
We all know
Obviously,
that's
the
a
joke.
lie because you don't look anything like anybody that does cocaine.
Oh man,
Ian, you're not skinny enough to do cocaine.
I know, right? No, it's methamphetamines. That's what you need to do to lose weight. But no, I don't know. Like I feel like I've been doing the same stuff like over and over again ever since like I got done my behavioral like therapy like last year and stuff like that. I just feel like I have like my self-care is to just talk to my significant other and just be more open about it. Like I don't really do much of anything to like intertwine myself in other people's like business. So like there's no like drama or anything that like happens. Like my stressors come from like within the family, which I feel like Heather and I do a good job of shouldering the weight between each other, and work shit. You know what I mean? Like. Work stress is like how I do that is I just I talk to my boss. Like, and thankfully I have a boss now that I can like talk to openly, and I feel like I won't get any like guff, and I feel like we're on the same level almost. But yeah, dude, like I just play video games, man. Like that's how I decompress. I play video games. I try to have like some interaction with the kids and stuff like that, and play with them. Liam's the toughest one because like he just likes stuff that I don't really like. It's tough for me to kind of find a thing to like find equal ground on. Izzy, like we just have our back and forth. I feel like we just have our back and forth and stuff like that. And then with the baby's the baby's a baby. You know what I mean? I think I spend the most time with the baby more than the kids so far, but I feel like that's warranted because it's a baby. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Heather and I still try to watch movies, and then I just feel like that's my self-care. Really is just making sure that I have someone to talk to and unload on what little I have lately. And that's a good thing. I'm blessed with that. Cause yeah, dude. So this past week, Heather and I found out that one of our like classmates of our graduating class passed away, which is crazy, dude. Like it's absolutely eye-opening and like scary, and it's just flat out crazy when you find out that someone your age or someone that you went to school with like just abruptly just passed. Like it's just nuts. And especially when it's someone like you don't expect to, you know what I mean? You've never heard, like it's just crazy. I've got to say, Connor really enjoyed meeting Liam. We have a schedule. Okay. But yeah, we also hung out with Bo last week too, in person.
I think I remember seeing the picture.
But yeah, it's just crazy, man.
Because
like we
lived around here. thought he was state.
No, he lives down in Florida, so he came up for the holidays to visit some
Oh.
family and friends. So we went out to eat with him and stuff like that. That was fun.
So he has family like where we. Did you guys like drive to Philly or something, or was it here in York?
No, in New York. He has
Oh,
family
he's
in
got family in New York.
in Red Lion and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So it's not like we had to go very far. We went to Lions Pride. We ate some lunch
Oh.
at Lions Pride. Yeah.
Of course you did.
Dude, I can't help it, man. It's fucking delicious, dude. What do you want me to do? It's delicious and it's fairly priced. Like, what am I
I'm
going to fucking
surprised you
say
didn't
no?
run into Christine's there like all the fucking time. So I'm surprised you guys don't see her there a lot.
Nah, we didn't see her. The atmosphere didn't get any colder or anything like that. So, it's not like we ran into a spawn of Satan or anything.
Nice, Heather. I didn't realize. So
Oh, we
I
did
just thought
once.
He was like an
Oh,
online
yeah,
friend
yeah.
you guys met.
No, Bo. Yeah, we knew Boo since high school. You're thinking of Schwazy. Schwazy's our buddy who lives out in Philly. I had to tell Jim to. We had to tell him to set something up with y'all. Yeah. Whatever, Mo. Friggin'. Whatever, dude. Whatever. It was good. Yeah, it was great, man. It was good times. But yeah, anyway, on to the next thing. Let's do some fucking Mad Libs, dude. For Christmas, I got a new Mad Libs fucking thing, guys. And this one's the adult one, so we might have some risky shit going on here.
Nice.
Alright, guys. So, are you guys ready for some Dad Libs? Where you get to see some adults not know what an adjective and an adverb is again? Alright, here we go.
We do
Dad
this every
Libs.
week, but we
I
never
know.
remember.
We sure don't. Here it goes. What's an adjective, you idiot? It describes something or somebody. Examples: lumpy, soft. All right, here it is. Adult Mad Libs, brought to you by, by Heather. She got me this present, so thank you. All right, let me start this up. So this ones are longer than the other ones. I'll start this off.
Schoolhouse Rock rules.
Part of body, I put penis. Okay. I need a silly word, Kevin.
Titillated.
Titillated. I don't even know how to spell that. Whatever. Whatever.
I
Adjective.
don't know, nobody can see it.
Short. A noun. Person, place, or thing.
Stallone.
What was it? Stallone?
Stallone. Yeah. Or Sly, whatever you want to put.
You know what? Let's give the fucking group chat. Well, the fucking chat to do one. Here. Hey, chat, give me a noun. All right, I'll give you guys the last one. So when we get to it, we'll put that in. Adjective for me. Let's do stinky. A noun. Kevin.
Person, place, or thing.
Mm-hmm.
The ocean.
Another adjective. Oh God, excuse me. I put slimy. Plural noun, so a group of nouns. So Joe Byron was the noun for the end. All right, let me put that. Joe Byron. All right, go ahead. Plural noun.
What was it again? What was the plural noun again? A group of things? Is that what
Yeah, it's a group of person, place, or thing. It's just a group of it.
Okay. Rednecks?
Adjective. Jumpy. That's an adjective, right? Nah, you know what? I'm gonna put ugly. I like that one better. A noun. Kevin.
Damn it. Trump.
Hey, we don't say that name around here, okay? A verb. Fuck. Damn, another noun, Kevin. Another noun.
God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well just put this in there. Biden.
I'm gonna put Steve as that Biden.
Okay.
Jesus, another noun. Okay, Selena Gomez. There you go. Another noun.
God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
Stephen Amell. Or there, do Bill Clinton. That works.
Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relationships with that woman. Verb ending in ing. Bouncing. A past tense verb.
So what's that?
So like jumped or ran or slept. An action that you did. Fucked. Okay. A verb ending in ing. Sucking. All right, guys, here it is. You guys ready? So the whole thing of this is the type A mom. All right. Have you been scratching your penis, wondering if your mom has a type A personality? If your answer is a titillated yes to one or more questions below, your short mom is most definitely a raging control Sylvester Stallone. I mean, what the fuck? In, what was that? What did I write? Stinky school. If you didn't bring home a report ocean full of slimy, what is this? As did she lecture you on the importance of getting good rednecks so you will one day be accepted to her dream ugly league college, Trumpton University? Does she microfuck your time down to the last millibiden? When you were a little Selena Gomez, did she make you a minute to Bill Clinton's schedule for your weekend? What? This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. This is a goddamn paragraph written by a fucking drug addict, dude. This is crazy.
I was gonna say, I feel like I'm getting dumber as you read
This is
it.
nuts. If you make the mistake of telling your mom the last name of the person you are bouncing, will she hire a private Steve to get a full background check? If her flight gets fucked for a few hours, does she get to sucking mad that Air Joe Byron security is called to calm her down? And then that's it. Dude, that was... Dude, this matters. That one fucking...
I could hear you struggling just to read it because
it fucked me
sense.
up, dude. Oh my god, that fucked me up good, dude. Oh my god. Well, that is your dad libs for the week. That one was interesting. That one got me all fucked up, bro. That is it. What is this? Y'all gotta tell me about that later. Oh yeah. When fucking dude. The fucking bullshit that we dealt with yesterday was insane. So we'll go into it real quickly and then we'll do a couple of TikToks from each person.
Is it online friend drama?
Yeah, no, it's not even drama. It's just fucking idiotic, dude. Like, it's fucking dumb. Like, it's grown ass fucking adult men that act like fucking children. Like, it's insane. Like, it's absolutely mind-boggling to me that they're just like, you know, they're just in that mindset. Like, who gives a shit? So
Fill me in. I'm interested.
So Mo plays with us, and so does Bo. We play Call of Duty like 3-4 times a week with like the same group of people and stuff like that. And we're in like a group chat and all that shit. But in the group chat, so our buddy posts up a TikTok of like a comedian using the word retard. Okay, don't fight me. I'm telling a story. I'm not using it in context. All right, guys, don't fucking cancel me. Not like there's anything to cancel. But he posts up a TikTok of a stand-up guy, you know, about that word, and it started this whole fucking thing because they started just, you know, throwing like, well, I use it in this case, and you know what I mean, like, and we should be able to say the R word whenever. And our friend Mo here, she just, you know, asked like, hey man, can you guys chill out with that word? You know what I mean? In so many words, that's pretty much in the context of what it is. She just asked them to not use it. Yeah. And man, oh man, did they lean in. Dude, they
man.
leaned in, dude. They dug in, and they're like, no, fuck your feelings. Like, we're going to use this word. We shouldn't be able to not use this word and all that stuff. And so they're just, like, throwing it out and just fucking just, you know, just fucking using it egregiously just to be dicks. And that's what it was.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm like, dude, just, like, fucking, like, we get it. You're fucking cool. You guys are edgy fucking, you know, you guys are comedians, man. Ha, ha, ha. We get it. But, like, he's one of the fucking people you play with, dude. Have some sort of, like, decency to be like, all right, man, we won't. You know.
Yeah.
And no, they didn't. They just dug in and just kept going. And so, you know, Mo was like, fuck this. So she left the chat. Like, she started a whole new chat group. Yeah, they were calling her soft and shit and said I didn't like it. Yeah, they were being fucking dicks about it. And so she left. We started a whole new chat with her. And well, it's like two of these guys they take it really fucking personal. They make it really personal. So H. Farcilla jumped in and was like, dude, what the fuck? And then they were, you know, they started fucking getting on her. And then I jumped in. Like, I didn't, like, fucking call anyone fuckers or anything, but I am, you know, making comments. I am making joke and light of the thing, but also being a dick. And then they called me out. They're like, oh, here comes the cavalry to protect your wife. I'm like, well, why wouldn't I? Like, like, why the fuck wouldn't I? Why would I not fucking say shit? Like, what do you want me to do?
Protect her just as she should protect you. That's how relationships work.
Well, that's how they were. They were like, oh, here they go to protect his wife. What a fucking pussy. And I'm like, okay, you know, God forbid I be a good fucking partner and fucking, you know, step in to say some shit. And, well, the one's homeless, so the only thing he's got is to be an asshole. Right, and that's the guy that...
How's he homeless playing Xbox? How's that work?
Because he lives with his buddy, who has, like, a mansion.
Oh, my God.
But, like, they just take, you know, they take it too personally and stuff like that. It's just these two guys that just don't know when to fucking stop. And it's you know, I'm not going to say names on fucking thing, because I don't want to. But yeah. And then the other guy that, yeah, he took it to the video game, and dude, he got into politics and shit and wouldn't shut the fuck up. Like, he's one of those people that, like, that seems so smart when it comes to politics and stuff like that, but, like, he won't shut the fuck up. Like, he will not give you the time of day to start talking because his opinion has to be the loudest and the most forefront. And then when you do, he comes back with, like, some dumb bullshit-ass answer that doesn't answer anything. And then, like, when the conversation's like, all right, dude, we're done. We don't want to fucking talk about it anymore. Like, and everyone's, you know, all agreeance, like, we're good. He just keeps going. Like, there's no conversational awareness of the fact, like, hey, dude, we don't want to fucking talk about this anymore. Like, dude, you're not going to go anywhere. I'm not going to fucking change what I have to say. So just fucking, let's just end it, dude. Let's just fucking be done. And with him, it's not. There is no be done. So, like, it's just, and he says the same shit every single time. You know what I mean? It's the shit never changes. Yeah, he calls us liberals and saying that we ruin the economy and everything like that. Like, oh, we see what happens when you raise the minimum wage. I told you guys. I'm like, bitch, I haven't fucking started playing with you since, like, last year. What do you mean you told me? Like, yeah, I wasn't fucking talking to you when fucking the voting was going on. Like, what the fuck, man? Shut the hell up. Yeah. Oh, dude. So, like, yeah. It's insane. And, like, the shit that he says about, like, women sometimes is fucking insane. And he's such a fucking cuck, too. Like, it's crazy, man. It's some fucking crazy shit. The people that we fucking play with sometimes is insane.
Those
it's really
are the type
cool.
of people that I have run into when I play online, which is why I don't play online with people I don't know.
Well, it's fine. It's like, I'm fine with playing online, because, like, I don't mind the shit talk. I shit talk in defense of. Like, that's, like, I'm in there to just be a good time, be silly. I'll do, like, voices and shit, say some stupid stuff. But it's nothing, like, malicious. You know, I don't want to play the game to be malicious. But if someone fucking pops off and says some dumb shit in the chat, I'm gonna fucking say shit. like, no, dude, you're not gonna fucking get away with this bullshit. No, dude, fuck you. I'm gonna fucking say some shit. I'm gonna make fun of the way you talk. I'm gonna fucking bring up something. I'm gonna do it. So, like, if you don't start no shit, no shit will be had. You know what I mean? And the group that we're in, like, some of them are really cool. Like, there's maybe like 2 that I don't mind playing with. And then everyone else can just pretty much go fuck themselves. Like, that's really what it is. But we got grandfathered into that group, you know what I mean? So, like, we played with our buddy Shwazy, our buddy Shway, and then we got grandfathered into this other group, you know, with these guys, and, like, Jesus Christ, man. They are fucking... they're fucking pieces of shit sometimes, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Like, the shit that they, like, say, like, it's like that thing, like, oh, we're gonna say, like, this malicious and harmful shit because we want to be, you know, considered to be edgy funny, you know what I mean? It's like that whole edgy thing, like, and it's so tired, and it's so goddamn annoying, like, dude, who cares? Like, you're not fucking funny, shut up, dude. Come up with something else. Be funny another way.
Yeah.
But but yeah, that was a whole fucking thing yesterday, dude. This fucking group chat was popping yesterday, Kevin. Popping.
I'm so turned off by the online stuff, dude, and it's because of people like that. That's why I don't play online. Like, I'm so turned off by it. Like, I don't need to go on there and listen to your toxic bullshit and some fucking 6-year-old talking smack on Call of Duty or whatever it is that I'm playing. Like.
But that's anywhere, though. It doesn't even have to be online.
I know, it's everywhere.
It's like social media, too.
As a human species, do we have to be like that?
Well, that's
like,
the problem.
What's so hard about just being kind? Why is that so fucking hard to do?
Because that's the problem. They don't understand, like, we live in a society, there are a set of unwritten rules that we should abide by, and it's not to be a rule follower, it's just to be kind and to be a little bit more accommodating to the other person. That's it. If you don't want to follow it, then just go on your way. Like, don't fucking say shit. Just move on. Like, who?
Yeah.
It's not going to hurt your fucking day, your timeline, to not spend that 10 seconds to bring up some bullshit that doesn't mean anything, especially doesn't have any impact on your life. So just fucking move on. But people have to they feel like they have to say shit. They have to feel like they matter to this complete fucking stranger and try to be right. Like, who fucking cares, dude? Move on with your fucking shitty life. Just fucking go. People always have to try to meddle in other fucking people's shit. But that's just it. There is no decent human being. There isn't any. It's this whole empowerment thing that they've got going on. Like, oh, what I believe is the right way to think things. Like, there is no right way. There isn't.
Yeah.
The only right way is the fucking, you know, what you think is right, but even still, like, you gotta fucking bring everyone else down in the fucking process of it. Like, how sad you have to be you know what I mean? to fucking think that way. Like, that's really fucking sad. But it's...
Yeah.
They just don't understand the rules of being in a society and just being accommodating. Just a little bit accommodating. You don't have to fucking rewrite your moral code. We're not asking you to do that.
Agree with it. Like, and if you want to talk like that wherever else you want. Just, like, respect the space that people are asking for. Like, it's not a big deal. Okay, they don't like that word. That's just like when I'm around my wife's family. Everybody knows that Kevin's an atheist. Everybody knows that Kevin uses cuss words and has a potty mouth or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But around that side of the family, I don't talk like that. It's called respect for another human.
And it's hilarious, dude, because when you call them out, I was like, oh, man, well, that's because you don't respect this and respect... Like, you're the one who started it, dude. Like, respect is given to when you also give it back. It's not a one-way street. Like, that's not how this works. Like, you can't expect me to respect you when you haven't given me any. Like, nah, dude. Fuck that. And then you're gonna call me fucking soft and call me all the other dumb fucking names that you've got.
Let me
because
guess.
you
Did
watch
he
fucking
post you a
Fox
video?
News. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're the goddamn sheep, dude. Fucking you are, dude. It's insane. That's all, like, that's what it, like, the society should just be this. Just be fucking accommodating. Just be cool, dude. But nobody ever wants to fucking be cool. Nobody. Especially online, dude. Oh my god. Online, it's the fucking worst. You won't ever see it happen, like, in real life. No one talks that way in real life. Like, online
No.
talk. No one talks like that, dude. Nobody. But, like, the moment they step in online, it's a fucking... It's Mad Max, dude. It's insane. It's Mad Max.
Yeah.
And it's just a shame, dude. And they blame it on, like, the new generation. It's fucking... I'm like, okay. They're not the ones that are deeply upset about this. Like, dude, it's you. You need to fucking let it go.
They also are the ones that created this kind of technology. You did.
Fuck, dude. Hey, man, have you seen Frozen lately? Because you need to let it go, dude. Fucking just chill.
Yes, dude. Yeah. Maybe you might want to go build a snowman.
Yeah, man.
Put a little smile out there.
It blows my fucking mind. The amount of, like, hypocrisy that, like, comes out and then what people think. It's crazy. Because, like, with that shit yesterday, dude, like, the guy that we're talking about, like, he started to fucking, like, irritate me. Like, I was starting to get pissed. Like, because, like, what he was saying, like, made no fucking sense. It was just to be fucking hurtful. And he was, like, flip-flopping and shit. Like, I was just like, oh, my God, dude. This guy is a fucking... Oh, I'm done, dude. So I muted him a little bit. And then I came back on, and he's still talking shit, dude. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, fuck. You sad fucking sack of shit. Dude. How do you have a fucking family that loves you, dude? Like, it's insane. Like, dude, how are you not alone?
Well, you know, he's not, because in real life he's probably not talking like that.
Fucking crazy, bro. Dude, the moment he hears a girl, it's either, hey, I want to marry you and take you out to Arby's, or you're a swamp donkey slut bitch, dude. Like, it's insane, dude.
Arby's?
Dude, yeah, like, he'll go full on cuck on, like, a girl, but then the next fucking match, he's like, hey, fuck you fucking slut bitch, fucking cunt. Like, dude, he's crazy.
What the fuck, dude?
And he's got girls. He's got 2 girls, bro. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, my God. It's crazy.
Wow.
I would
He's
never.
got 2 daughters and he talks like that?
Yeah, dude. I would never fucking talk like that about any fucking girl. I love my wife. I love my mom. I love my sisters.
Yeah.
I love my daughters. Like, no fucking way. No fucking way. You
No.
talk like that around me, dude. Like, talk that to me, but not to them, dude. Fucking, nah, dude.
Yeah.
Nah. So I don't fucking, that's crazy. Yeah. And then, dude, well, so I brought up, I don't even know how the fuck we got into this, but, like, we were talking about OnlyFans and shit, and about how, like, oh yeah, because we were playing against, like, the streamer chick that kept telling everybody to go to a merchandise link. Just like, all right, guys, make sure you guys go to my merch link and buy me some stickers or some shit. I don't know what she was. She was peddling off her merch or whatever.
Yeah.
And we were making fun of her and stuff. Because it got annoying. We were like, Jesus Christ, like, shut up, dude. Like mute yourself or something. Like, fuck. We don't want to talk about your goddamn, like, sweatshirt on fucking, you know, on the goddamn
Turn
lobby
off the
chat.
fucking game chat or something.
So, like, we got into this whole thing about, like, I was saying, I was like, dude, man, if I was a fucking chick with giant tits, God, I would fucking use that to my advantage and just be on OnlyFans or on Twitch and just get fucking dumb, hard-on cuck guys to, like, pay for my salary. Cause that's exactly what happened, dude. That's what I would fucking do, and it's true. And I'm sorry to fucking say it. I'm not trying to be misogynistic or anything like that, but guys are fucking dumb, dude. We think about our dicks all the fucking time. Dude, all the fucking time. We don't fucking care. Oh, what's that? Is that a slight hint of fucking skin above your chest? Oh, yeah. How much do you need and how much do you want? I'll throw it to you. Dude, we are so fucking dumb. We are so driven by it. It's insane. And it got to, like, the topic of, like, of why I brought up, like, this is why teachers are doing it. This is why they're getting in trouble, because they're starting on OnlyFans as a hustle, because their salaries are shit as a teacher.
Yeah.
An actual job, a career. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not saying OnlyFans is not a career, but let's be honest, guys. It's porn. All right? It's fucking porn.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm like, that's a career that you went to school for, you paid money for, you trained on it and shit like that. That was a dream of yours as a kid or whatever. And you put yourself through college, and the career you have no longer supports you. So now you got to go into porn. And dude, he went all off, dude. He was like, it's your fault. That's why. This is the leftist fault because they went to liberal studies. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, what? Dude? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Dude, it was crazy. He just went off about like how like, yeah, because you guys wanted to be teachers, but you guys should know that teachers don't make enough money. And then like, whatever. I'm like, but that's the problem. You're making my point. Being a teacher should not be a low-income fucking career.
So we don't make enough money, so let's not do it. So then we don't have any teachers.
Exactly.
That's your answer.
That's exactly what he was fucking saying. I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what are you saying right now? You have no clue what you're fucking saying. You're just saying dumb shit.
He's just like, taking words and putting them out there, not knowing what the definitions of these words are.
It's insane, dude. I was just like, oh my god, and I couldn't get in a word wise, so I just went along with it. And I was just like, I was just making fun of him. I was just like, oh yeah, that's right, preach that preach, dude. Oh my Lord. And he's like, I'm like, preach it, teach me something. Let me get a notepad. I'm gonna write this shit down. Oh, dude, it's insane.
Wow.
It's insane. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, that's the problem. The problem is not trying to be a teacher. The problem is the fact that, like, that is a career that you went to school for and paid hundreds and thousands of dollars into the fucking program of the school, and then have it to not support your fucking basic lifestyle. And it's the position's fault? It's because you chose to be a teacher? That's the problem? Oh my god, dude. Like, I live in a fucking bizarro world, man. Like, dude, my fucking girl's gonna grow up being a porn star because she can make money, dude. That's how we're going. It's insane. But, like, oh my god. I don't know, man. I need to nap. Sorry. We'll end this up real quick. Hour 20. Alright, let's do some fucking TikToks. I got 2. That was code for her to be like, wrap that up. I got a nap.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
That's code. Yep.
It's code. Let's get this going. Get the show on the road. How do I do this? I forget how to fucking do Streamlabs now. It's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't help you on that front.
All right, share screen. That one.
Click the buttons and do the thing.
Share. Show on stream. That's not it. Close that. You could go on for hours about this dumbass. I could. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's do the last 2 that you sent. We'll go 2 for 2.
Why are pirates called pirates? They just are.
I like the Arby's one. The pirate jokes. Like, what's a pirate's favorite restaurant? It's like, Arby's. So that's always my favorite one when it comes to pirate jokes.
You're making me snort.
They need to be quiet. They're trying to hunt some deer. God.
What do you call a hunter without a nose or a body? Nobody knows.
So dumb. Is this what you do, Kevin, when you're out on hunting trips? You just make these dumb jokes and you try not to laugh loud to scare away the fucking deer?
Dude, they're good dad jokes. They're so good.
So dumb.
You know why they call me Rooster, right?
Dude. Kevin's fucking dying over there, guys. I don't know if you guys can... All the audio listeners can't see it, but dude, Kevin is fucking dying. It's like he's watching a comedian special. He's having a fucking time of his life, dude. Just fucking dying over there, dude. Over these 3 guys that are camouflaged.
You plan it. They say the early bird gets the worm. In that case, I'm sleeping in. I want pancakes.
So fucking dumb, dude. You're just so fucking stupid. This is so fucking stupid, dude.
It's so good. It's so fucking good.
I hope a bunch of deer just comes in and just fucking just jack kicks them in the fucking face, dude. This is so goddamn dumb. Dude, that's cool. Dude, is it that fucking? Oh my god, what's that wrestler's name? He's been gone for a while. Fuck. He roars at people, and he was with what's his dick? Ricochet for a long time. They were a tag team together. What's his
Braun
name?
Strowman?
Yeah, kind of look
No,
like him.
He's still maybe, but he's still at WWE. He got injured. He's just not 100% yet.
We got Prime,
Yeah,
boy.
I see how it looks like him.
Dude, have you tried that drink, by the way? Have you tried Prime?
No, Ollie really likes it, but I haven't tried it.
Oh my
Mostly
god.
because fuck Logan Paul.
Dude,
and
I don't know how-
I'm not ever going to defend the belt.
I don't know how these kids like it, dude. I think it tastes like shit. I'm not gonna lie, it tastes bad. I'm not a fan. Oh man. And then fucking South Park made fun of it. Dude,
Yeah.
when South Park made fun of Prime, that was so good. Alright. Last two, babe. Alright? We're doing last two.
I'm going to Mordor alone. Of course you are. And I'm coming with you.
Oh, that's true, dude. Dude, anytime Heather has to, like, go anywhere, dude, immediately, Liam's like, can I go? No fucking consistency when it comes to that. And she's like, God, all right, I guess. Put on your shoes. And then anytime I go, I'm like, oh, bye. No, this is shit. No, that's all I can get. Oh, man. That's funny.
So, yeah, we totally did miss the perfect opportunity. That would have been a really good segue. If we would have
About what?
sponsored off Prime right
Oh,
into
fuck.
our sponsor.
That's right. Prime is terrible. Dubby is better. What is Dubby? Dubby is an alternative energy drink, better than all those other ones that you find in the stores. Better than, I'm not even going to say their names anymore, but they're trash. They're garbage. They don't taste good. They're not good for you. They're filled with artificial sugars and artificial colors and all that freaking garbage that your body can't even process anyway. And do they even have Neurofactor? Whatever the hell the thing's called, I can't think of it off the top of my head. I can't think of it. It's like neuro something. But anyway, Dubby's got it. It's got it in their drinks. It helps your brain. Okay. You drink
It doesn't have
it
that
helps out.
was it maltodextrose?
Wow, dude. Yeah,
Maltodextrose.
maltodextrose. Yeah, maltodextrins. They don't got none of that in there too. And it's delicious. And with their special code Dad's World, you can save 10% off of every order. And if you're one of those people that don't need the little extra kick in energy in your day, what about your hydration? I guarantee you're not hydrated enough. Especially when you're talking about Kevin over here. Kevin over here, he's peeing out freaking wood and stuff, dude. That's how dehydrated he gets. But Dubby's got you covered. They got a strawberry banana flavored hydration formula that keeps you hydrated, keeps your pee really clear. Clear as your future if you stick with Dubby. That is Dubby, DUBBY.GG. Use our special code Dad's World, that is DADSWORLD, and get 10% off of every order. Dubby, be better in picking your energy drinks and hydration formulas. Dang, Mo, thank you. I didn't think about that. I'm being a really bad... being a bad podcaster. Next one. While people are figuring out their pronouns, but you still don't know what nouns or verbs you are. I don't get it.
Like us, when we do the Mad Libs, we don't know what nouns and verbs
Oh, yeah. That's true. I get it now. Yeah. I identify as a verb. I'm an adjective today. I'm an exclamation. All right, I'll do two of mine. Oh man, the last two are football related though, man. I'll do one football related one. And then what's this one? Oh yeah, We'll do this one first. All right, here we go. Wait. Nope, not that one. This one. So yeah, this giant pink bear is floating down the street and it's injuring people. It's a giant inflatable pink nightmare, dude. Oh my god, dude. I know it's like maybe I shouldn't laugh.
15 fucking people?
Dude,
It
it's
was
so
a balloon.
It's a giant fucking pink inflatable animal, dude, just floating down the fucking street. And these people are like, oh fuck, get out of the way! Dude.
Right.
Dude. Oh, dude, that's hilarious. And that was in Argentina, so there was like a severe thunderstorm or storms were going or whatever, and this fucking giant inflatable pink teddy bear is just mauling people down the street. Oh, fuck, dude. Look at the panic on people's faces, dude. They're like, oh, shit! Oh, man. I'm stupid. I'm a dumb person. What's this round? Oh, here we go. We'll do this one.
We've seen the frustration from Patrick Mahomes over the last few games. We're seeing it again here early, and I can tell you after that drive, he came off the field. He was.
That's not frustration. That is passion for the game. Okay? Mahomes is yelling at his whole fucking team. Because he shows passion in the game, all right, guys? He's passionate about winning.
I wonder what he's saying. You guys all fucking suck.
Yeah, dude. I make $100 million for what? For you guys to fucking suck? Dude. He needs to. Like, he doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it, dude. This is why it's interesting to watch the Chiefs like crash and burn, because like every team goes through this. Like, unless if you're like the New England Patriots, your team is just gonna lose sometimes. Sometimes you just don't have the best year. But like there is a set of a certain kind of decorum as a leader that you need to uphold. And he is not doing very well. Like every time
he's had a lot of fucking tantrums this year, dude.
Every time I like turn on the TV like and watch like a Chiefs game, he's just yelling at someone's face or at a coach. Travis Kelce's throwing his helmet. Dude, it is hilarious to watch for me, dude.
They're going to probably call it the Taylor Swift curse.
I mean, I know, like, Brady had his moments, too. He did the same thing. But, like, it's just like, come on, man.
Brady did do that, man. He even did it as of recent, like when he was, like last year, when he was fucking still playing.
Didn't he throw like a tablet or some shit?
Yeah, and then they like charged him for it or some shit, and he still threw them after that, I believe, at least once.
Well, yeah, that's not gonna matter to him. He's like, what the fuck is this tablet? This $200 piece of shit tablet that you got off of Amazon Prime? Like, I don't give a shit. But yeah, this last one, this fucking dumb idiot called. She wants her quarterbacks to be quarterbacky. Did you watch this clip?
I don't think so.
All right, this is the last clip I'll show.
Quarterbacks to be quarterbacky, and to me, Lamar Jackson's just a great athlete.
Dude, I don't want to watch the rest of it. But like,
what does that mean?
That's what I said. So she's on Fox Sports Radio, and the guy asks her, like, you know, what do you think about Lamar Jackson as a quarterback? And she goes, I want him. I don't like him because he's not quarterbacky enough. Like, what does that even mean?
I want my quarterbacks to be quarterbacky.
Yeah, like what the?
What the fuck? She's just
Poor
making
girl.
words up.
Poor girl,
That's
dude.
not a word, quarterbacky.
What does that even mean? Like, what? Quarterbacky?
Your wife wants you to find the football one under her name. I don't know if you saw the chat.
I did not see it. Let me see. Oh, is it
That's
this one,
probably
the
right
Jets
there.
one? Yeah. Oh, he's telling him to fuck you. I don't know why. His team got fucking blown out that game, dude. They fucking shit the bed.
Is he pointing at people and saying "fuck you" and "fuck you" and "fuck you"?
Dude, I feel so bad for like being a Jets fan or player. Like, dude, they're so bad, man. They're terrible.
Yeah.
It was a joke. Watch him. LOL. Oh, sorry. I didn't watch it all the way through. My bad. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Not watching it all the way through. Next.
I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. Divorce. Yep. All right. I think that's it. Do we have anyone to rate out? Is there anyone on? I gotta pee real good. I gotta pee so good.
Oh, Boss Gordon seems to always be on.
Who is this guy? Unri Rev? Do we know who this guy is?
I don't know.
He's on my list.
Name Unri Rev.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
He was in our Discord. Oh, well, fuck. Let's go read him out. Fuck it. All right, there we go. All right, guys. That is episode 114. I might do another episode tonight live, but I won't release the audio and video on YouTube until next week. It all depends on the guest that I'll have. There's a buddy of ours that we've been trying to get on forever, but he works during the day on Sundays, and he's only available at nights, and I'm like, recording at night? That's stupid. But now I have all this free time in the world on Sundays because my Ravens are the number 1 seed. So, like, what am I going to do? So, wow. What a what a problem to have, right, Kevin?
Life is so difficult.
Kevin's team's struggling to get the 2 seed just so they can get back home. Oh, man. It's hilarious. Anyway, but yeah, so yeah, if that's the thing, just, stick around in our Discord and we'll let you know if it happens. If not, we will catch you guys next week. Yeah, same time, same program, same channel and everything. We wish you guys a good weekend. Hope you guys have, oh, what? What do you mean invalid name? You're an invalid name, Twitch.
Oh, no.
Man, did I spell it wrong? I probably did. Knowing my dumbass, I did. Oh, it's an L. Oh, unreal. Oh.
Wait, what did you think it was?
Shut up. I thought it was an I, like Unrai. That's all I was like, that's a weird name, but it's an L. It's Unreal Rev. So we're gonna read it out to our buddy here, Unreal Rev. So say hi to him, tell him where you came from. But we love you guys so much. Thank you for the subs, H Farcilla. We will catch you guys next week. We love you guys. Have a good, safe week, and yeah, toots.
See you then. Take it
Bye,
easy,
guys. Oh yeah. And also, I changed the beginning thing. No, it's too late now. But either way, whatever. Fuck you. I don't mean fuck you as the fans. Me. Fuck me. Anyway, love you. Bye, guys. I'm bad at this.